Imagine walking through a city where wild deer roam freely, bow politely for food, and are treated as divine messengers. This isn't a fantasy or a Disney movie, it's Nara, Japan, where centuries of culture, religion, and restraint have created one of the most unique human-animal relationships on Earth. In the ancient capital of Nara, established over 1,300 years ago, more than 1,200 sika deer, also known as shika in Japanese, live among people not as pests or pets but as sacred beings. According to Shinto belief, these deer are messengers of the gods, particularly linked to Takamikazuchi, a thunder deity who, legend says, arrived in Nara riding a white deer to protect the newly built capital. That belief didn't stay in the past. It has shaped centuries of behavior, unlike most places on Earth. Hunting or harming these deer was considered a capital offense well into the 1600s. Even during times of famine or civil strife, the deer were off-limits. That legacy of protection has shaped their behavior. These animals have never known fear of humans. The result? A level of tameness that's so unusual it often shocks foreign visitors. Today, the deer of Nara are a living symbol of Japan's rare blend of spirituality, cultural continuity, and reverence for the natural world. They roam freely through Nara Park, bowing their heads in exchange for shika sent by specially made deer crackers sold by vendors. It's not a trick they were taught in captivity. They learned to bow through generations of interaction, a rare case of spontaneous cultural behavior between species. But this story isn't just cute, it's powerful. At a time when many societies view wildlife as either danger or nuisance, Nara stands as proof that coexistence isn't just possible, it can thrive. With over 50 million tourists having visited Nara in the past decade alone, this deer-human harmony endures despite modernization, proving ancient respect can survive in a hyper-modern world. And while some have raised concerns about overpopulation or deer aggression during food shortages, locals and authorities continue to treat these animals with reverence, not eradication. The solution isn't culling its coexistence, education, and stewardship. Now let me ask you a question that might sound simple, yet has profound implications for our relationship with the natural world. Why don't we simply relocate the deer from Nara? At first glance, it seems like a practical solution to an age-old problem, right? Just move the animals somewhere else and preserve Nara's historical tranquility. However, the reality is far more intricate, touching upon ethical, ecological, and even spiritual considerations that challenge us to rethink our approach to wildlife management. Relocating over 1,200 deer is no small feat. It would require extensive planning, resources, and expertise to ensure their safety and well-being during transportation and subsequent survival in a new environment. Moreover, introducing non-native species can disrupt existing ecosystems, potentially causing imbalances that could be detrimental to both the introduced population and the local flora and fauna. Furthermore, doing so would inevitably alter the very essence of Nara, stripping away a fundamental aspect that has defined its identity for centuries. The deer are not merely animals, they're living embodiments of the region's cultural heritage, deeply intertwined with its history, religion, and art. Imagine removing the iconic red torii gates from its Tsukushima shrine. It wouldn't just be an alteration of the landscape, it would be an erasure of a cultural icon. Similarly, relocating the deer would be an erasure of Nara's soul, instead of viewing these creatures as a problem to be solved. Perhaps we can learn from the centuries-old wisdom embedded in the way Nara has managed these animals. For hundreds of years, the people of Nara have found ways to coexist with the deer, ensuring their well-being while preserving the tranquility of their city. It's a testament to the adaptability and ingenuity of both humans and animals. Perhaps the real solution lies not in relocation, but in fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation for the delicate balance that has been struck over the years. By educating ourselves and future generations about the importance of coexistence, we can ensure that the deer of Nara continue to roam freely, reminding us of the harmony that is possible between humans and animals. If you enjoyed this video, please show your support. Your support motivates us to keep bringing you more engaging and informative content about the fascinating world around us. Now let's delve deeper into the heart of this deer-filled city. We'll come to Nara Park. Stretching over 500 acres, it's the quintessential image of Nara. Imagine strolling through a park where ancient trees stand as silent sentinels, and every corner reveals a new encounter with these elegant creatures. It's a scene that seems almost timeless, untouched by the relentless march of progress. But how did this harmonious coexistence come to be? The story is deeply rooted in history. Legend has it that when the capital was moved to Nara in the 8th century, the gods sent a white deer to signify their blessing on the new city. Over the centuries, these deer became symbols of the divine, taking on almost mythical status. This reverence led to laws protecting the deer, making it illegal to hunt them or cause them any harm. It's a legacy that has endured, shaping Nara's identity and fostering the unique bond between humans and animals that defines this place. The deer themselves are primarily Sika deer, known for their graceful presence and adaptability. Their numbers have grown, with estimates suggesting there could be as many as 60 deer per square kilometer. That's a lot of encounters during a leisurely walk. Yet these creatures are not just passive inhabitants of the landscape. They play an active role in maintaining the park's ecosystem. As browsers, they help control vegetation, ensuring a balance that benefits both the deer and the park's diverse plant life. However, with such a high concentration of deer, managing their population and ensuring their health becomes a crucial concern. The answer lies not in relocation or culling, but in thoughtful management strategies. Nara's authorities employ a combination of methods to maintain a healthy deer population. One of the most intriguing is the practice of ring notching, a non-invasive technique used to monitor and manage the deer population. By placing a ring on the deer's nose, they can be easily identified, allowing for better management and understanding of their behavior. But why specifically the nose? It turns out that the nose is a prime candidate for this practice. Not only is it visible, making monitoring easier, but it's also a part of the deer's body that they frequently touch with their paws, ensuring that the ring remains in plain sight. This practice allows Nara's caretakers to track individual deer, monitor their health and behavior, and make informed decisions about breeding and population management. It's a testament to the depth of knowledge and respect that underpins Nara's approach to wildlife management. Ring notching is just one piece of a larger puzzle. Feeding programs play a crucial role in ensuring the deer's well-being. By providing supplemental food, Nara's caretakers can guarantee that the deer, especially during times of food scarcity, have access to the nutrition they need to stay healthy. This practice is not just about charity, it's about stewardship. Yet even with these measures, challenges remain. Food shortages, particularly during winter months, can strain the deer population. To address this, Nara has implemented feeding programs designed to bridge the gap between food availability and the deer's nutritional needs. This ensures that these animals, regardless of the season, have access to the nourishment they require to thrive. In addition to these strategies, public awareness campaigns play a vital role in maintaining the park's delicate balance. Educating visitors about the importance of responsible tourism, such as not feeding the deer indiscriminately or disturbing their habitat, is key to preserving the harmony within the park. While these methods may seem like isolated practices, they are all part of a larger philosophy that has shaped Nara's relationship with its animal residents. It's a philosophy rooted in respect, understanding, and a commitment to coexistence. As you wander through Nara Park, surrounded by centuries-old trees and graceful deer, remember that each step you take is on ground that has witnessed countless seasons, each holding its own stories of change and resilience. Nara is more than just a city. It's a living testament to the enduring bond between humanity and nature. The deer are not just animals. They are ambassadors of an era when spirituality, culture, and conservation intertwined to create a harmony that continues to resonate today. If you've ever dreamed of a world where the boundaries between humans and animals were bridged by understanding rather than division, then Nara is the place to experience it. So go forth, explore this enchanting city, and let the spirit of Nara guide you towards a deeper appreciation for the world's timeless wonders. We hope you've enjoyed this journey into the heart of Nara. If you'd like to learn more about fascinating wildlife, their habitats, and the efforts to protect them, subscribe for more updates. Thank you for watching. Till next time, remember that the world is full of magic and wonder, and that sometimes the smallest creatures can teach us the greatest lessons.